Hello there, boys and girls, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at some headphones from company Mu6. It's Mu6. I think it's supposed to be music or music. So these were sent to me for trial and review. I'm going to get that out of the way right now. Does not sway me either way, but let me say, I actually like these a lot. I like these a lot. I actually have them on right now, and I usually have them on, well, most of the time, and they just work really good. Now, the packaging, or at least the sticker on the bottom, says bone conduction, but they are not bone conduction. They are air conduction, which may have some bone conduction, but I don't think so. I really don't think so. I don't know what to say. Like, these have probably been some of the best headphones that I've gotten from a company, and they are very affordable. I'm going to do my usual, take you to the table, show you the packaging and everything, and then I will show you the headphones, of course. And I think there's only one flaw, or maybe two, but one flaw that I would end up changing on these. All right, so here we are with the packaging. I know I touched the camera, it's bouncing around. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. So here we are, and it has this like fuzzy coating on here. I'm just gonna slip off the sleeve, but I want to show you everything that comes in the package. Here we are. You have the Mu6. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Mu6. Be Your Days Ring headphones, and Mu6's Ring Open-Ear Wireless Air Conduction Sports headphones. On the back, you have some information, Bluetooth. I think this is a Bluetooth 5.0, and they come in a couple different colors. You have Blue Whale, which is the version that I ended up getting, Black Panther, Red Flamingo, and Blue Robin. Lightweight design, built-in microphone, 9+ hours of air playtime, which is true. Open air design with air conduction technology. We'll go over that here in a minute. Of course, you have, where you can end up using them, and Ring on this side. Opening up the packaging, you get a little instruction booklet and a charger cable. I never even opened this. Like, I literally just opened them and started using them, and I haven't been able to put them down. Oh, and these are reflective strips that you can put on there. I guess if you're using them for sports outside, nighttime, that's actually kind of cool. I actually have another use for those. We're going to set those over there. You have a registration card, instruction booklet, quick start guide. I'll go over this. It's got 3 buttons. It is not hard. It's super easy. We're not even going to bother going through the quick start guide. You do get a charger cable. I might as well open this just so you guys can see it, so I can throw this on the pile with all the others. The only thing that I wish is that it had USB-C, because everything else in my house is USB-C, but I have to keep one of these around. I actually have a multi-prong adapter, so I can charge literally anything with it. So this is the micro USB, but a USB-C would have been awesome. The headphones, of course, came nestled into here. That's it as far as the packaging. All right, and here are the headphones themselves. These are like, I would consider them like a deep navy blue, but the color is nice. I didn't even tell them what color to send me. They just sent me a color, and this is actually one of my favorite colors. They're super simple. You do get a nice, it's not quite, I don't want to call it neoprene, but it's almost that type of material. On the back, on the sides is a silicone right here. And I don't know that these do any like bone conduction. I don't think so. Like, none of the packaging actually says bone conduction, and I don't think that they do. You do have like open air on this side over here. You do have the actual speaker parts, which are right here on each side. So these actually pivot, and a couple people on Amazon did reviews, and they said that these were too tight. If you have a bigger or wider head, these may not work for you. But if you have an average size head, keep in mind I'm 6'6", and these work perfectly fine for me. There is no adjustment in the band. Like, what you get is the size that you get. You have a little port over here. It is a pain in the butt to get that little flap open to charge it, but you can. Like I said, it would have been convenient if this had USB-C. You have 3 buttons over here on control. You have volume up, volume down, and you have a power button, which is play, stop, answer a call that comes in, things like that. My one actual nitpick with this is this light. You see how it's always blinking, and it is bright as shit. Especially like at night, like it literally, like if I'm in a darker room or so forth, it will reflect off of a wall, and it's irritating. So what I did, and I need to replace it because it's dirty. I just took a piece of gaff tape, like black gaff tape, and I put over it, and problem fixed. Like, I don't even see that. You don't need to see that the light is on. Maybe one that, is on to show that it's on, but that's about it. You do have information on the inside over here about the branding. Same over here on this side. These do fold down, so they are adjustable. But what I've ended up finding is this is the position that they're supposed to be in, and they are designed to be in this position for a reason. And I'm actually really surprised about how these end up working, and I'll show you here in a second. You do have your speakers over here for your microphone. It does have noise cancellation, and it works really well. I haven't had anybody complaining about how I end up sounding when they're talking to me on the phone, which is highly surprising. I ended up picking up during holiday times the Galaxy something pods Pro, and they work well, but I have a problem, and I've said this before in my other videos. I have a problem with the ones that are just the earbuds, plugs that go in, of them staying in. Like, no matter what size I do, if I move my jaw at all, it pops out of the out of my right ear. Left ear is okay, it'll stay in. These have been super convenient, and if I'm laying on the bed, no issue. These don't give me the protection out in the workshop of wearing the in-ear buds. I don't so much use these when I'm using like the power tools and stuff like that. I'll take these off and I'll put on ear protection or put in ear protection, but these actually work really well. And let me show you how I end up using them. Before I end up doing that, let me, I don't even have this up. Let's see, where's my volume? I don't even have this up halfway, and I'm watching a channel because there's a live police chase down in LA called Smoke and Scan. They're a live police chase scanner channel, so that's what I'm listening to right now. But their policy works. So I know that doesn't sound very loud through that way, but what you want to do, place them on, and there is a significant difference. Like, if you have them like this, you can hear it, but it's not that loud. If you rotate them, the way that they've designed them, where they sit in front of your ear, the sound from the speakers right here, actually, that's actually too loud with it in my ear. With the way that these sit, the speakers are right here, and it literally bounces into your ear, into your ear cup, and it works freaking fantastic. Like, I get bass, I get all the sounds, like nothing's muted. It actually sounds really freaking good. And the nice part is I can be wearing these out and about doing things, and I can hear everything that's going on around me. Conversations, car noises, anything like that. That's where these are really awesome. I've never had a pair of actual bone conduction headphones. This is kind of making me wonder about picking up a pair to try. But as far as these go, unless they absolutely die, I've had these off the charger and been using them off and on all day today. All day, maybe about 4 hours, and they're still at 80%. I can go an average of about, I want to say about 16 hours of just listening to music and talking on the phone a little bit, and it doesn't just die. The battery lasts for a long time. Like, I'm super surprised. Now, the dying part, where most of my headphones and everything, it'll give you a chime when you're at 5%, 2%, something like that. These literally just go battery low and die. It doesn't warn you till it's dead. So that is the only thing. I don't like the ones that keep giving you like every minute, like a chime for like 10, 15 minutes while the battery is at the 5%. Just give me a chime 2 minutes or something like that, that the battery is low. But yeah, these just end up going. So in conclusion, if these weren't sent to me and I had to get, these dyed, I would end up buying another pair of these for sure. And for the price, it's very affordable. Batteries last seem like ever. It sounds great. They're nice and loud, but it doesn't make my eardrums hurt, if that makes sense. I can have them loud, but my ears don't hurt. Now, people are going to hear around you what you're listening to, because these are not bone conduction. These actually have little drivers inside of them, but they work really well. Unless a person's right next to you, they're not going to really end up hearing it. One of the other benefits is you can hear your surroundings. You can hear what's going on. You can carry on a conversation with someone while you have them on. You can be on the phone with someone and having a conversation with someone face to face and be able to hear both going on at the same time. I haven't had any complaints with how these end up sounding as far as phone calls go. I haven't had any issues with cutouts. The distance, I've accidentally left my phone on one side of the house, gone to the other. Depending on how many walls I have in between, it is going to end up cutting out. But it's Bluetooth 5.0, so it's a lot better than the normal average. So there will be a link down below to check these out. Come in 4 different colors. Clicking that link helps out the channel. I'm not sponsored by them, but they did send these to me for a review, so I'm definitely going to disclose that. But it does not sway my review. If these were crap, I've had ones before, and I've told you if the item was not worth it. Because I want to be honest with you guys. I don't want to be one of those that shills channels. You have to buy this. No, you don't have to buy this, but if you're interested in it, plus it's Amazon. If you don't like it, send it back. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. And thank you, Mu6 Ring, whichever company you're going by, for sending this over. And I will see you guys all in the next video. As usual, peace.